What I would say is that I have a fundamental understanding of the task of the next governor, and that's to grow jobs in this state. We have 300,000 people out of work, and we need a governor with both the experience and the vision to help grow this economy, and who will focus like a laser beam on that task and that central task, and I intend to do that if I'm giving this responsibility. Probably long-term, the single most important thing in my vision for our state is that the state government is going to actually prepare our children for jobs of the 21st century. And that's obviously in our children's benefits, but it's critical to the continued economic success of our state. We need a way to make sure that we replace about half of the machinists to make sure that we remain the most highly skilled aerospace place on the planet in the next 10 years. We do not have that today. We do not have a strategic vision how to replace those machinists so that we can remain competitive in the 21st century and remain the best place to build airplanes. We do not have a provision to provide engineers for aerospace or biotechnology or anything else. We had 600 engineering students last year ready and willing and able to enter in the engineering school who were denied admittance at the University of Washington. That combination is the symptoms of what we've got to solve in this, which is to create a 21st educational system for our children, and that's probably long-term the single most important thing in our vision that we have to accomplish if we're going to remain a dominant economy. We're going to merge the two in a sense, because I'm going to come looking in the first day of my administration for talent from the private sector. And this is very important to me for a variety of reasons. Number one, by having people from the private sector, we're going to bring some new blood to Olympia, and I think that's very important. I actually think it's an advantage I have in this race. I have not been down there for 7 years like my opponent. I'm much in an easier position to bring new blood into Olympia, and I intend to do that. Secondly, I'm very committed to improving the performance of state government to help businesses. We know that time is money to a business. We know that the time spent in a permitting process is a significant drag on economic development, and I am committed to having a state government that actually performs based on observable, objective metrics to make sure that we perform for the business community. Third, we need to bring people in that will help in the implementation of the lean management culture and constant quality systems that we need to embed throughout state government. It is nuts, frankly, that we're the home of Boeing, which has used lean management systems to increase their production of 737s by 33%. Virginia Mason Hospital, which is the #1 ranked hospital in the country who has used lean management, Genie Industries, which has done wonderful work using lean management, and not using this process in state government. So I'm very committed to embedding this constant quality ethic and science into our state government. And when we